All right, so that was the handing over ceremony that took place just here. The new set of federal executives have come, and after waiting for so long, finally we now have an SRC president, not an acting this time. We have a federal SRC president, we have the WOCOM, we have the treasurer, we have the secretary, and all that. And so, in just a moment, I want to speak to. I'll see if I can speak to some of the executives and then get. So I think I have the speaker here. Just want to have a quick interview. So in short, how has it been like the last year's speaker?
It's been quite stressful and long, and I'm really happy that we get to hand over. It's stressful, but it's well. So I think it's good that we will have this leadership experience.
So when do we get the speaker? Is it today or?
No, the EC has opened nominations within 40 hours after handing over. Should expect that after the handing over, they will inaugurate Parliament and the new speaker will be elected.
All right, thank you very much. So that was Ms. Priscilla, the former Speaker of the US SRC Parliament. So I'm trying around to see if I can get more people to speak to. As and when I do, I'll keep you updated. Yeah. Right. So I want to get your general assessment of everything so far from the court issue, and now we have a president and he's sworn into office. And what do you make of everything?
All right. My name is Lugudo Pius Brian. I'm a level 400 medical student. I'm very happy for how far the SRC has come, but I think there's a lot of growth to happen. And as our elected federal president has said, this is a time for healing. This is a time for growth. And I strongly believe that with this advent of a new administration, there will be a new dawn of the SRC. With all these court issues that has happened in the past, I really wish that with a strong and together voice, we would never get there where we are litigating or adjudicating over issues that we are not supposed to. The SRC should move in unity and in togetherness, and we shall achieve the goal that the students wants us to achieve.
Right, thank you very much. Yeah. So try and see if you can get someone to speak to. Like again, I said. So we're going to speak to the current CJ. He's not even former. He's still the current CJ here. So. So, are you ready? So we are here with the current Chief Justice, the SRC Chief Justice Johnson. First of all, I want to get your assessment of everything so far. You've been standing aside watching everything. You were even involved at a point through the court. So, what do you make of everything so far?
I think have been what I'll call never expected it to be like this.
Just tell me about it.
A lot of ups and downs. You saw a lot of the communique from other teams about how the Court of Justice is, blah blah blah. But I think all true taken thing, which is so true as a Court of Justice, myself and my justices, I think we had much more and we tried our best not to overreact and also not to be a bit sentimental, and because of that might deny someone justice. So I think we did our best. Everything has moved on and has transitioned smoothly, and some might not be okay with whatever has happened because they might have lost the elections, but I think in life we lose, we win, and we did our best to also ensure that there was justice. And so in all, even though it was lengthy, I think it was a learning process for us, and even though it was miry, I think we can all dust ourselves now and move on as an SRC.
Okay, all right, thank you very much. So that was the former CJ Johnson. Yeah, that was him, Johnson. And so we'll try and get more people to speak to in just a moment. So stay with us. As you can see, a lot of executives around, so I was going to see if I can get. So let me speak to Adom since the with me. Yes. So how has your administration been so far? How would you rate it, and tell us everything about it?
Oh, okay. So for my administration, if you ask me to rate it myself, I cannot rate it myself. So it's the students who can rate it. Okay. So by the way, it has been an experience for myself, and I know it has been an experience for the people of whole campus. The kind of way we started things, how the provincial system was going there, and how it has been lifted now. I'm proud. I'm proud of what we achieved this while. Yeah, I'm very proud.
So what is your take-home advice to whoever is becoming the next school provincial president?
Sure, my take-home advice is he shouldn't sit down. Okay, no matter how the constitution will try to limit, no matter whoever tries to limit, you just push, do your best for your people, and when you stand for them, surely the people will be glad. Yes.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much. That was Adom, the president, and so do you want to join? So I have the former secretary Patrick Cabo. So finally it's over. How has it been like? It's been more than a year, right?
It's been nice, stressful, a learning experience, and an opportunity to serve the students of US. Yeah.
Okay. So what is your advice to whoever is becoming the secretary?
She needs to be hardworking, yes, always ready and ever ready to work, because at any moment I thought you can be called to do something, and you need to be ready for the students and for the SRC as well. Yeah.
So let's take back time. Would you still choose to be SRC secretary again?
Yes, I will. Any day, anytime. Yeah, I will. Yes, I will.
Okay, all right, thank you very much. So that was Patrick Akabo, the former SRC secretary, and we now have a new one. So I'll now hand over to my colleague here, Ed Enoch, to continue with the interview.
Hello, good evening. Good evening. Please, what's your general impression about the whole issue and today's ceremony?
I would like to thank you very much for the opportunity, and this is a big win for US community, especially the SRC, because for the past month they have been dealing with these elections back and forth, but I mean, glory be to God, they have been able to resolve this, and there has been a ceremony today. We just pray that going forward, such circumstances would just be something of the past, and if you have issues right at the onset of the we try to resolve so that we don't just like that. So we have new federal executives now, we have new provincial executives now, we have new NUCs executives now. I wish them all the best. May they serve the US SRC well. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right, so we are still continuing the interviews now, and I have here with me another incoming executive. So how are you feeling?
Oh yeah, I'm very, very happy for this moment, and I'm happy, as you can see.
Do you feel like the job is too much for you to do, or you're capable of doing it?
Oh yeah, I'm capable of doing it. I mean, no one forced me. It's a step I've taken by myself. And
have you been planning this for long, like since level 100, 200?
Oh yes, I've actually planned it for long. I mean, way back in the Fiat, I started this, and I'm very happy that today I've been sworn in as the provincial SRC president of US.
Okay. All right, thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, so basically that is it. That's what people have been saying, and so I want to ask you so far. It's finally over. Everything is over so far. So what do you have to say to those who are going to come next, right? To be the next set of executives. We shouldn't go through all this process of court hearing, what you call it, petitions and all those things again.
Yeah, going forward, I think that
use your mind.
things should be different. But I hope that those who have come to office will do their best to make sure that the SRC becomes very vibrant, and that the school should also be a very nice place to be in. I think the new executives, they are going to do well, and we hope for the best.
So do you still blame the AC?
Yeah, still.
So the
I
ECs
hope
as well.
things will be better. They will change some stuff, and I think the intervention by the dean
Yeah.
will cause things to will make things better next time.
Yeah. So I think basically that's it. That has been the reaction so far from people. And finally, the ceremony is over, and we now have an SRC president, a federal executive, and all that. So thank you very much for watching the stream. You can share, like it, subscribe, comments below, and tell us what are your expectations of the next SRC president and his administration. Thank you for watching, and have a very good evening.